I'm not in Roll20 yet.
Well, of course you wouldn't be. You're still searching for the freaking tab amongst your 500 plus tabs, you freaking monster.
No, I'm not.
Right, I'm back.
Freaking monster.
Welcome back, everybody. As we're now doing this wonderful game of Tales of Fumbles of Fortune here on Tales of Gaming Addiction. Oh, that was just a good point to flip back in. And Foxy going, I'm not quite ready yet. And Natasha screaming, with all the tabs you've got open, you monster!
Yes.
Meanwhile, donuts.
Oh,
I'm literally eating a loaded brownie donut from Morrison's.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, I think they're like quite Moorish, but so, to be honest, they're not as rich as I thought they would be, which is great. But yeah.
Also, where is that? Where is my? It's here.
I don't know.
Funny thing is,
might be amongst the 500 plus tabs.
I know my tabs. I have a lot of tabs open, but there is a funny thing. I always know where the music is coming from.
Do you now?
Yes.
This I find hard to believe.
I hear music.
I call BS on that.
Don't you? I hear music.
Where is it coming from? It's like it's like boss music or something. It's like, where is it coming from? Where is it playing?
Yeah.
But yes.
So yeah, it's been a fun old crazy week.
Yes.
Has it? Has it really been a fun old knit? Well, yeah, in a way it has.
Yay, nay.
Has there been a series of funny misunderstandings?
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, it's been a fun week for me.
Yep.
So, 5 more weeks, and I get a week off.
5 more weeks. 5 more weeks. 5 more weeks.
Does that mean you'll be seeing each other in the week off?
I mean, quite possibly.
That is the plan.
Possibly.
Assuming the government doesn't muck up somewhere along the way.
Yeah, that's my problem with Tom. If they might go and muck it all up again, and then
and we're probably gonna have to stage a coup or something. Like, listen here, you pieces of absolute turd.
No. I'm just going to willingly break the law.
Yeah.
Oh my.
I don't think that's the best thing to say on stream, but
yes.
Yeah.
I mean, break the law.
I assume the government's not going to. Oh, I fully assume the government's going to shit the bed. It's just how bad this is going to be.
I must say, I think they're just going to leave it as what it is.
I mean,
they left it as it is now for the summer. You know, because we've got restrictions now for the summer. I think we'll be okay.
Yeah.
We will see.
I know people would moan, but at least things would be open.
Yeah, that's so true.
Things would be open, and you would be able to see people.
Yes.
It's just the inconvenience of wearing masks.
Yes.
I mean, to be fair, I haven't really had much trouble with masks shenanigans sort of thing.
No, I haven't either.
It's just a case of adapting and stuff along the lines. Yeah, I was talking with a work friend of mine about if and when the whole pandemic is over and everything like that. Would we still continue wearing masks afterwards? And both of us agreed that, both of us, personally, we'd wear masks if we're in an enclosed space indoors, or if we have a cold. Because Japan does.
Yeah.
Cool.
Which I fully think that we should probably get on board with just doing in the future anyway, is in enclosed spaces like airports and buses and that. If
Yeah,
you want to wear a
that is
mask, wear a
true.
mask. You know, it's no problem against it.
Yeah,
I
like,
If it
shall-
helps, if it helps you and other people around you, you know, there's, you know,
yeah,
enclosed spaces, you should have the option to wear a mask. I'm not
yeah,
saying it's mandatory, but
Yeah.
you know,
but I mean, kind of like Japan in a way. Like
yeah,
they just out of courtesy in various places.
Yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
but I shall be right back in about 5 minutes.
Again,
No, Foxy, playing D&D right now.
Well, that's fine.
And
I can
then-
do the recap, and then when Foxy gets lost, you can all recap him later.
And we can TPK. I mean, what?
no,
No.
We
This is
don't
gonna
want
be a
another
repeat of
gimbal.
last night.
Yeah, that's true. Oh my
No,
god.
Gimbal died doing what he loved. He did a fireball and killed like half a room of people. Granted, a lot
Nori
of
was
them were-
drop and go.
a lot of them were not necessarily needed, but he felt good about it.
Oh.
What amused me with Nori was because she actually wears a necklace which transfers her thoughts and feelings to her husband, who's in another dimension, who is a warlock with a tentacle. And
Oh.
when the mind thingy like started like killing her with the tentacle, I was just imagining her husband like, no, I'm the only one that can do.
No! How dare you!
How
Only I
dare
can
you.
heal my waifu.
Only I can touch my wife with a tentacle.
God.
The good
Yes.
news is, like, as soon as I died, I was straight onto D&D Beyond and actually made a new character in, like, record time.
Yeah.
Heck yes.
He's all kitted up and ready to go. It's dumb. It's dumb how
Yes.
quick I had a character ready to go. Oh, I just got an itchy ankle. Someone is definitely talking about me somewhere. Oh, right, there we go. Anyway, so last time, for those of you to get caught up, our wonderful band of adventurers had dealt with Zoppa's former partner / lover, Cesario. And after a brief rest, you decided to try and track him down with the aid of your new group patron of an Ifriti.
Hey!
Yeah.
And he's a super freak. Super freak.
Super freak.
Freaky.
He is. He is pretty much a super freak. But you managed to track him down to a secret mountain city inhabited mostly by giant folk.
Oh.
So hill giants,
Yeah.
mountain giants, ogres, trolls, and all those sorts of things.
Nice.
After being half scammed in the market for a dagger of poison, to which I believe Zoppa currently has in her possession,
Mm-hmm.
trying to track down Cesario, you were eventually directed to a part of the city that no one really goes to, as it is somewhat infested with monsters.
Heck yeah.
And it is from that point we carry on this adventure. Oh, also Shizuka got some mail, but Shizuka's
Yeah.
a bit concerned about said mail.
Yeah.
It could be worse. It could be the mailman from Ocarina of Time, like running after you, going, "Hey, I've got a letter for you."
Yeah.
Or
Thank
like
you
in
for the sub,
Pokemon,
Viv.
you're
5 months in a row.
Hooray!
oh yeah, I can do mine as well.
Indeed, it is the start of a new month.
Indeed.
It is June.
Yes.
Hurrah.
Yeah, or like the mailman in Pokemon, where he just finds you in a Pokemon Center. It's like, your mum brought you something. Take this.
Take it! Take it! Gosh
Take
darn it!
this.
Yep.
Yes,
Yeah. Good times.
indeed.
Mm. So, we join you all, as I realise I have the music playing, because I am a musical genius.
Yay!
Yes, and I noticed I don't have my face rig on.
Because Brian is the music man, and he comes from down the way, but what he plays, we don't know.
Yes.
Do you know the Muffin Man?
And
I'm not a man.
I'm not going to sing you a song
Ciao,
because I'm not the piano man.
8 kuukautta. Kiitoksia paljon.
Alright, anyways, so we join you all as you go to the side gate in the city near where you came in. Sort of like the next, what would be like the next well down.
Yeah.
Where there are two, quite literally, as I define them, as bobbies.
Nice.
Yeah, in fact, if you give me a
Yes,
sec,
yes.
I will throw their thing up on stream so people can see.
Yay.
What folder did I put them in? I put them in this folder, because I am smart, honest. I believe if I put it on that screen, it should all work nicely. So there you go, quite literally, a bobby.
Ah.
A Goliath through to giant in size, wearing a blue tunic with the blue policeman hat, carrying a mug in one hand and a truncheon in the other.
Do, 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 do,
Do, do, do, do, do, do, do. Yes, I know. It's hard to show you guys because I can't like say, oh hey, send this to the chat because sadly I have the video chat up.
No.
This is most strange. My stream is not working.
Oh,
The chat,
Oh, dear.
anyway. The chat is not working.
No.
Oh no.
That's not
No.
good. But anyway,
Oh,
Let's try this way.
Garrett.
so as you approach, one of them goes, "Excuse me, visitors. What business do you have going to the Undercity?"
We are on a quest to recover some items. Who knows what he might have stolen from you as well.
And I sort of I was gonna say, I was gonna say, like, did we should mention about a certain individual?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, he is a known thief, and he has gone this way. We have tracked him far across the land into this your abode, and so on.
One of them literally takes a swig from his mug. You hear that? Well, Bert, did you see one come through here? No, I didn't, Ernie.
Did he pay you?
Douche nozzle. Oh,
Did he pay
I
you, or
will
did
be
he try
honest.
to get you into bed?
The
yeah.
problem is, I'm trying to remember the troll's name from The Hobbit, and the only one I can remember is Bert, because he's the one that complains. No, he didn't pay us at all.
I bet you
Right.
just said he. So you have seen someone.
I would like to insight check that shenanigans.
Do you mean inside check them?
Yeah.
They are not
Yeah.
lying. They're just being an abashedly cisgender normative.
Damn it! No, as in like they're lying about not
dang
seeing the dude.
They have not seen Cesario, no.
Damn it!
Damn
They
it.
just said he did not pay them. So surely that's a reaction of.
Oh.
Like I said, they were being cisgender normative. Like they refer to everyone as a guy.
Did you just assume the gender of the many denizens of
Yeah.
this underground thing?
The DM is nodding heavily because these are dumb guards. Whose names are literally on my sheet as Bert and Ernie. Thank you for the resub, Christy. But yeah, they are dumb guards and that's all they do.
Oh boy.
They are in my notes as
Are-
Bert and Ernie, the gate guards.
Are they the same guys who I kind of sent after this?
They're in the same part of the city watch, yes.
Alright.
I mean, if we're being unabashedly open about the whole thing, the fact that they all have roughly like the same kind of facial shape and beard, that they all pretty much look the same. The only difference is height and facial width.
Yes.
I mean, if you want to bribe them, Shizuki, you're more than welcome to.
I mean, I don't know how to bribe the guards.
Well, I think Relgash is on the same part of the city. Just a moment.
Oh wait, is Relgash still hunting down them kids who stole his money?
The
Yes.
last time,
Oh my god.
I was going to say, the last time I checked, I think you guys all bumped into each other again. You'd met out.
Yeah,
Yes.
we did.
I had you all do your little vignettes and then had you all meet up again.
Ah, fair enough, yeah.
Yes, indeed.
It was good.
But yeah, in any case, we haven't seen anyone come through here, have we, Ali? No, we haven't.
Then you'll find us free to go past you, surely. Because, we all know that you're too scared to go down there, so...
Oh.
Oof.
Well, what is
surely
not
by
been
letting us-
like holding the truncheon in a threatening manner, else I like tapping it in his palm of his hands, like, now listen here, young lady. It's not we are afraid to go down into this cave. It's the fact that this cave is locked and no people are permitted past it. And he slaps a sign on the gate and it falls off in buggery. He notices it says no entry beyond this point, but it is written like it's written by a 5-year-old.
Well, surely if you're annoyed with us, you don't care what happens to us, so we'll just go down there.
Yes, I agree with this statement.
But you see, if it comes to pass that we let you past us and you died, we did terrible jobs of guarding the gate, you see. So if we guard the gate and then you leave, we've done a good job and you don't die.
Who was the guy that we spoke to right at the beginning who sort of said if we had any trouble to call him?
Oh yeah, that's right. There was a dude that was he wasn't a king or something, was he?
No, he was more akin to a lord of the Ended City.
Alright. Yep.
I don't think you ever got his name. I can't remember giving it to you.
Ah, darn.
I think he did, just as we left, because he sort of said if we had any problems, to just say
Yeah.
about
Anyway,
him.
feel free though to roll an intimidation check with that knowledge, with that kind of phrasing, with advantage.
Yeah.
The Lord of such and such.
Lord of
We will go and grab, or you can go and tell him that you are barring us from our job.
yeah, the
Or
Lord
protecting the city.
yeah, the Lord.
So, intimidation?
Yeah.
Oh my
Right.
god!
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god!
You got to think
Yes.
this is a really annoyed
Dang.
woman who the guy that slept with her
Yeah.
has run off.
Yes!
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my
Part of my
god!
brain's just going
yes.
like, Sopper's gone full on. I will speak to that manager about this.
Turned into the Karen!
Yes.
Stopper has become Karen. Yes.
Well, to be fair, I based my the start of my character
You
was
know what?
Medusa, so you've just got to imagine
I'm
all like
going
the
to-
hair going everywhere.
Like, the mute cleric is, like, with advantage, is more intimidating than the Leonin.
Oh, right. It was advantage.
Yeah, it was. It was with
That
advantage.
was without advantage.
Yeah.
No, well, with advantage, we just take the higher roll.
Yeah.
I
Because
actually,
it rolls two.
actually have +6 intimidation and persuasion. I didn't realise. I have +6
Dang it.
So intimidating. This is great. I love this.
Again, Rogash is more like a deep-seated growl, whereas Shizuka and Zopper are like very angry mums.
Yes,
Yes.
they are Karen.
Even Creeps in it's like rubbing his arms going, did it just get colder down here? Is it just me?
Shizuka's quickly making a paper something or another.
Yeah, like she's making an She's making an
An origami
origami.
elephant.
Yes, yes, it will be an elephant. It will be great. The elephant of intimidation. I love it.
Yes. I do have one question.
Go on.
how do I get that it rolls twice?
Oh, that needs to edit your character. Give me a second, I can just do that really quick.
Alright.
Because it's a setting. Always roll advantage.
No. Dude.
So now when you do a check, it should always roll twice.
Yes.
Damn, I want to roll tonight.
Yay!
Why couldn't I roll that last night, damn it?
Acrobatics? Well, is it like for...
No, this is how we can roll twice. And
Yeah.
just make sure it's working. Anyway, as you, we will speak to your boss about this and turn around to walk away here. One of the burgers. Wait. Let's not do that. You hear the jingling around the keys, and she pulls one out and starts flicking through. You can go downstairs, just don't tell the boss, and if you die, don't come and haunt us.
Shizuka will do everything in their power to haunt you. I mean, what? No, she won't.
And the elephant.
I would
We will
not.
send the origami elephant. Yes.
Please
It'll
say,
be the elephant in the room.
please say it's done with pink paper, so they're pink elephants.
Oh, yes! Oh my god, Brian, you are a genius.
Thank you.
I used to be
have
scared of
moments.
pink elephants. That was actually my fear as a child, was the pink elephants from Dumbo.
Oh my goodness.
Because I would lay and try to get off to sleep, and I would hear my heart beating, and my brother told me that the pink lights, which were actually from cars, outside our house were the elephants on parade.
Oh, that's evil.
When I laid down and I could hear my heart beating, he told me that, oh yeah, that's the elephants coming up the stairs.
Oh,
Damn.
no.
So that freaked me out as a child, so we had to have the light on, so I knew that, because it's black, isn't it? They're like pink on black.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So I was like, if it's not dark down the
This is-
stairs, then they can't come up the stairs because they can't be seen.
Pajamas in pajamas.
We're going off such a tangent here.
Yeah,
So anyway, the
sorry.
door is
yes.
unlocked for you, and you are guided just to the top of the stairs. And I just point out, just follow the stairs down, and you'll get to the old part of the Undercity that may or may not kill you. Just be safe. And so you are left on your way. After following the stairs down for some, what feels like 80, 90 feet or so, eventually you arrive at this point, to which the DM has already prepared your death.
Haha.
This took me forever because my hard drive died whilst making this map, so I had to make it all again.
No.
Dang.
Oh, Brian.
Yep. The funny thing was, though, I was expecting one of my physical drives to die because they're the oldest ones I have. Nope, it was an SSD.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Yep,
dear.
I had an SSD fail.
that's
Damn.
insane.
Completely fail as well. Disk manager can't even open it to see it.
Oh.
So it's been great fun. I've got a new one coming tomorrow to replace it.
Hooray.
Anyway, so this chamber is a large cavernous expanse. You can see the tunnel extends. It is about 10 feet wide, some 15 feet tall in places. Occasionally it seems to dip down there. Stalagmites or something's been dripping through. And I seem to be coming through on someone's mic. Is that yours, Tash? I can hear.
It probably is. Yeah, I can mute myself if you want.
No, if you just turn me down to Discord, I think that'll stop it.
That is a fairly good. Oh god, yeah, I have it on. I have you on 200%. Okay, let's.
I know I can be quiet, but I don't think you need me up that loud.
Okay, let me put you down.
About 170 should do.
Well, that sounded that sounded ominous.
Do-do-do-do. I mean, or it can be seductive.
Yes, it can be.
I
Also,
don't have those buttons available on my stream deck. Let's not do this right now.
yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, so this tunnel itself is about 15 feet high in places, and it just drops every so often where you see like a stalagmites growing through the ceiling. But beyond is eerie silence. So then, boys and girls, what would you like to do?
Light a match.
Or send in a canary or origami canary. Like, so if the canary dies, then it's toxic gas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good times. I mean, hang on a minute.
I suppose
Do we all have dark vision?
Calm doesn't, and I think that's about it.
Wait,
Yeah.
I think we've had this before, haven't we? That
Yeah.
Oh,
I think Ragash
okay.
has got dark vision. They only get dark vision.
I think so, because Relgash is a Leonin, so basically a cat, so basically a automatic dark vision.
Bye-bye.
I mean, we could take the really easy
I
route.
can check.
I was
Yeah,
gonna say we could take the really easy route and bring out the genie, and he's fire, so he'd sort of like light out the place, and also ask him where Cesario is.
Oh, that's such a good idea.
Like, it's so simple.
Yeah, that's very
That
true.
we would have to pay.
Yeah, that's also very true. But you know what? That is a pretty good idea.
Oh god, I've got to throw a voice mod now.
No.
I do, because I had a voice ready for him.
No.
But it's up to you guys, though. You can summon the genie if you wish.
Do we want to? Obviously, it's the rest of the
Summon the
parties.
genie if you wish. Ha!
Uh-huh.
You said it, not me. I just pointed that out.
Wish I hadn't.
No. But I mean, yeah, we could summon the genie. I concur with this plan.
Yeah. Same. I think we could do it that way. Plus, how much it's gonna cost.
I mean, probably not a little more than our soul, so.
Yeah, about that. Well, maybe for you it isn't a big deal, but I really like my soul, and I really wanted to have it in my body.
The soul's at the bottom of your shoe.
Yep.
Anyways, yeah. So, all in favor of summoning the genie?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, we're summoning the genie, man.
Okay, so you pull out the onyx lamp and give it a nice little rub. Assuming it's bigger than most other lamps, I'm not quite sure if it's just the colour or what. Oh, I see. Dash gets to make a sexual pun and everybody laughs. I make one, you'll just stand in silence. I see how it is.
I actually missed it.
Oh,
Fine.
I
Brian.
actually missed it.
Fine.
Oh, Brian.
Anyways, you give
Brian.
the ramp a lub and eventually the Ifrit emerges.
Okay.
Alright.
So, what is it you want now?
Well, thank you for lighting up our way ever so wonderfully with your radiant light that you emanate.
Mm-hmm.
And
And whilst
secondly-
you're fondling, what else are you after?
well, we're just wondering if you could tell us or show us if we're any closer to Cesario. We're assuming that he's down here somewhere. So it was just more if you could point us in the right direction.
He looks around the chamber, looks down the corridor, back up the stairs. Well, he's somewhere nearby, but I don't have any knowledge of this place. You have to remember, when I'm in the lamp, I exist in the lamp.
I you got any feeling of north, south, east, or west in your bones? In your smoke? Sorry, I don't know whether you have bones. I don't want to assume.
I assure you, I certainly have bones. They're just made of magma.
Oh, fascinating.
But anyway, if
Well-
you really are that desperate to find your pissed off lover that badly, he is close by.
One question, Efridi. Do you have 206 or 207 bones?
Right now it's 206, and the 207th is going to be a murder one, Leo.
Sorry.
No, he was not sorry.
But anyway, that's all the answers you're going to get out of me. The rest of this you're going to have to do on your own. I am a genie, I have standards, I am not a wish giver.
And with that, he snaps his fingers, disappears back into the lantern, and I will remove some coins from your persons.
Okay. Alrighty.
Well, shall we proceed ahead and just open up any door we come across?
Ah, heck yeah. Like, without even checking for glyphs or runes or traps or anything. Yeah, hell yeah. I mean, what?
Oh, you guys feel free to proceed. I think you should all have dynamic lighting at least 63.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yep.
And I'm, fingers crossed, hoping it's going to work.
Ha ha! Yeah! Whee! I
So-
can see everything. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna, like, just put myself there. Yes. Oh, I mean, I did have a dumb idea. I wonder if a clip has something like light or dancing lights.
I mean, he does, but wild magic is a thing.
Yeah, that's the only downside.
Do you want him to do it?
Do we want him to do it? I feel like this would be a terrible idea for such a mundane thing. All
What's
the
the
fun
worst that
happens
could
in
happen?
Battlefield. I know you get turned into a potted plant.
Or kamikaze flumps?
Yeah, that too.
Oh no, sorry, that's with the barbarian path of our magic, which is too much fun.
I mean, you know what? If we die, then at least we died knowing that we tried to be cautious.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? This is fine. I am okay with this.
Alright then, we'll proceed on as you would like to move.
First of all, can I see whether there's any traps, like, from where I can see?
Go ahead and make a
Yeah,
perception check.
Relgash is gonna do the same thing.
It's not that good. Oh no. It's unlucky for some.
So
See, it's because you're not a bard and you're trying to sing some luck for yourself.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Dang!
Dang.
So, Shizuka,
Yeah.
you see no traps. Neither do you, Relgash, but you do hear the sounds of groans
all right.
and gnashing teeth coming from further down the tunnel. And mixed in with the echoes, the sounds of skittering.
Oh,
All right.
Excellent. Did you want me to roll as well?
I can do, yeah, if you'd like to roll a perception check. If you want to see if there's any traps down the corridor.
Yeah. Sorry, I had my laptop away from me because I've got the ice on my foot. Right, let's... Perception. I have 0 perception. Yeah.
Oh
If it
wow!
makes you feel better, Creep has -1 perception.
We have the same.
Alrighty then, well, in any case, neither of you two see anything either.
Can't see
Go.
anything. Well, we shall proceed ahead.
Railgash just warns that, okay, it does seem like there is no traps, but there is a little bit further down. There's like skittering, the gnashing, and all that kind of sound coming from there, so be careful.
Okay.
Okay, well, we kind of know. Well, we might as well draw weapons, just in case.
Yeah.
Before we walk ahead.
Yeah, Railgash just pulls out his scimitars just in case to be ready.
Okay then. So then, boys and girls, proceed down the corridor as far as you wish.
Yay!
Series of misunderstanding. Let's carry on straight.
Zombie always past everyone.
Hello there.
I was being
Just
super
walk straight
cautious. Well, as you get
Just
past this
literally walk.
juncture
Yeah.
over here, you can see up the corridor that there is some thick webbing that seems to be hindering your sight. So that explains the skittering.
Yes.
Zopper, on the other hand, finds something much more interesting, let's say.
Oh,
I think
no.
interesting is a good word for what she's found. In amongst the rubble of what looks like a mining collapse, past the ceiling we've come down, you can see the rocks scattered about the place. You can see bodies. And those groans become very ominous as the bodies begin to twist and writhe in an unnatural fashion and begin to look at you. I'm going to need everyone to roll initiative as Zopper has found the zombies.
Oh boy!
Well,
Hey, that's not too bad.
wow.
Zombie. You also have
Zombie.
popped out the turn timer.
Zombie.
Okay, apparently turn timer is not working. That is most bizarre.
It's really weird.
That is, I'm actually like really concerned.
Oh no.
Because now I actually have to write down initiatives and keep track of things.
Yes.
I have to actually be a DM.
Again, this is the whole point of using the virtual tabletop. I don't have to
joking.
write this thing down.
I'm joking.
Somewhere I had a notebook. There it is, it's underneath the switch. Yeah. Come here, little notebook.
He just checked it out, and it is clearly written that yes, Leonin do possess dark vision.
Yeah. I remember when setting everything up for this campaign, I made sure everybody had the right vision when they had dark vision on.
Yes.
Okay. So let's do Creep and Khan whilst I have their sheets open. Khan, initiative. Blip. And Creep with his initiative. Damn. So Shizuka's on 19. Supper on 18. I apologise for this, everybody. If Roll20 was working, this wouldn't be a problem. Khan is on 15. Malagash is on 12.
Yes.
Creep is on 4, and the zombies are on 3. In which case then, Shizuka, you get to go first.
Oh boy, okay, so
Oh boy!
alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, hello, zombos. Damn. Hold on. Wait a minute. Shizuka. Oh, never mind. I thought I could run at least another 5 feet, but no. Okay. Well, there's some zombies. I mean, I'd have to move a little closer to them, but I would have to use a sprint action, and that would mean me getting in the middle of all of them, and that's not a good idea. But I do have a thing, so don't you worry, don't you panic.
It's times like this I must be a Marlon and I could just fireball the room.
I know, right? It's great
Well,
being a
yeah.
wizard, but you have access to fireballs. Like, oh, zombies. Bye-bye.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, that's fine. I'm just sort of debating what to do in the meantime. You know what? Just for shenanigans and giggles, I can actually. The range on Toll the Dead is that. Nice, perfect. To the nearest Sombo, I would love for you to make a Wisdom saving throw.
A wisdom saving throw, my nearest Sombo.
Yes, please.
I do believe Toll the Dead doesn't do anything to the undead.
Well, I mean, it succeeds anyway, so it doesn't do anything. So we'll never get to find out. I mean, I'll like look into that, but yeah, that will be my go, and I feel like I'm going to regret everything.
Oh no, it's fine. I'm thinking of something else. So something like specifically says against undead, this heals as opposed to does damage.
Yeah.
And it's hilarious. Alright then, I'm so used to hitting the next button thing. Zoppo, it is your go, my dear.
This is my go. Okay, let's.
Chill touch, thank you, Day Zero.
Has the Thunderclap doesn't have, it's like a short range, isn't it?
Yeah, thunderclaps are things that are around you. Yeah, literally clap those cheeks.
Yeah.
God, we're in a very mature mood this evening, aren't we?
Yeah.
Oh, a witch bolt. Sadly, though, I believe that 9 is a miss on the zombie. No, 9 is a hit.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I keep forgetting zombies are squishy.
Oh yeah, super squishy. My bear's like, 9, they have like below the average. That's really below the average. It's been a while.
Yes.
So yeah, you let loose your witch bolt, and it strikes through the heart of the zombie. At which point it looks down at his chest, looks back at you, begins to think about moving forward. It's going to take a while. Anything else on your turn?
Not that I can do, I don't think.
Okie dokie. Right, that brings us to Khan. Oh boy, what can Khan do? Eins, zwei, drei, vier, fünf, sechs.
He comes and goes. He comes and goes.
I believe 5. I'll correct to Khan. Yeah. Firing is a firebolt.
Oof. That's not good.
No, a natural 1. Meets the AC, but it is a natural 1.
You're cool, man.
Natural 1s are automatic misses.
Okay.
But it still hits the target, but like the spell fizzles out like milliseconds before.
There it is.
Kind of think like in an anime, you know, the ultimate move fizzles before it actually makes contact.
Yeah, it was such good damage as well.
I know, that's why I was like... It just fizzles out and sort of splatters ash all over the zombie. Just looks over at Card. Card's like... Card?
Ah! Oh no.
Yeah. Next up is Relgash.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes, it is. And Relgash is going to, first of all, going to move there. Damn it. Going to move here and wait for anyone to come, any of the zombies to come within hitting distance.
Okay, so you're holding your action until the zombie gets within range. Awesome.
Yes.
Alright then, Creep's go. Creep is going to cast Expeditious Retreat on himself. So he seems to start getting a bit of a blue blur around him.
No.
Can someone roll a d100 for me?
Oh no.
Hey, he cast the spell.
I mean, that's true. 3!
Really? You actually rolled a natural 3?
Yes.
Okay, that's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Okay then, he starts seeing into the ethereal plane and seems to panic briefly.
Oh.
Have we got this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dash action. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Does Expeditious Retreat.
And he's going towards them.
Oh yeah, let's get right on in there. That's within 10 feet, that's not going to help. He too will cast a firebolt. Hey, that's a pretty good shot.
Hey.
Not so good on the damage front, but a good shot nonetheless.
Hey.
And he needs to roll another d100.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, that's good. He can take an immediate action.
Oh
So
wow.
he will.
Sweet.
And you know what? He's going to cast Scorching Ray. Because he can. So this one takes 7 points of fire damage. Let's get the other 2 times up there to make life a bit quicker. This one he'll do 9 to, and then this one he's going to deal 4 to. And then Another wild magic check, because he did cast a spell.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, he is on a roll for these.
Oh, wow. Go on, Crip.
Question is, are they within 30 feet? Yes, they are. So first of all, like, Expeditious Retreat, he can now see invisible creatures. His Firebolt gave him an immediate action. His Scorching Ray has allowed him to do the 4d10 lightning damage.
Jeez, that's great.
So, like, Creep comes, like, sprinting through like the Flash, stopping for a brief moment, launching fire from his hands, and shortly thereafter, like, does lightning as well. He looks down at his own fingers and is like, I shall call this move the Firestorm ability.
Damn. Well, at this point, Relgash is just gonna hold on to his swords and just clap his hands. Like, well done.
Alright, zombies. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, Rogash, you get your attack of opportunity.
Yes. So, how many times I can attack?
Once, because you hold your action. You hold the one
Oh,
attack.
okay. Alrighty.
But hey, it's a good chunk of damage.
Yeah, it is.
It's a very good chunk of damage. It's a delicious chunk of damage.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
And the zombies are going to try and slam into you. The first one is a 6, which misses.
Yes.
And then the second one is a 20, which I believe is a
That
hit.
hits.
You take 5
Yes.
points of bludgeoning damage as he just sort of bashes into your armor. You try and parry it, but it just like knocks you back a bit.
Yep.
Oh god, and now the zombies need to... There's no way they're going to make this save. Like, the DC is 24, they need to make a con save. Well, let's see what happens. Fails. Fails. And fails.
Wait, there were 3. Oh yeah.
Yeah, because 3
that's-
died under Fortitude. Just make a con save, DC 5 plus the damage taken.
fair dues.
Sadly, none of my zombies get back up, they all die.
Nice.
Damn.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
And that takes us back up to Shizuka's turn.
I mean, I do have a thing, but I don't know whether there's any more zombos nearby. Part of me really wants to do it. You know what? I'm going to hold on to, I'm going to hold on to that, and I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and get my battle fan out and slap the zombie at the back of the head.
I still stand to this day your battle fan. That's a hit. Takes 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
Slap! Yeah, bad zombie, bad.
Yeah, I still stand to this day your battle fan is basically the Smash Brothers fan item.
Yeah, no, that's how I'm imagining it as well.
Go off
Yeah.
smack.
Smack,
Yep.
smack, smack.
Speaking of fans, I'm going to turn mine on because I'm roasting already.
Oh my.
It'd be warm in here, so apologies if everyone can hear like the small little tower fan trying to cool my room down.
I think I actually should turn on mine as well.
To be honest, I really want an air conditioning unit, but that'd just be overkill.
Yeah.
Anyway, right, so with that, that's now Zopper's turn.
Okay. I'm not gonna put that on because it just blows through in. But yeah, go on.
Yeah, this is Christy's go.
I'm just loading up my sheet. I'm going, is that one of them again?
Going to Zap Brannigan. A 9 is a hit. He takes 10 points of force damage. And he is not dead yet. Still sits there with a massive hole through his chest and continues to growl at you. Anything else you want to do for your turn? You can still move and bonus action if you want.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
I saw your token
Is
move,
that
right?
me that went?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, I saw the token move, so I assumed that's you were moving to there and that was going to be it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that was, and then for some reason, yeah. Who
That's
knows?
Right, after that, that brings us to Khan's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and he's just going to do a fireball against one you've already hit. This Khan is a simple bird. He sees a zombie, he throws a firebolt. Which will kill it, possibly, maybe. Gets to make his constitution saving throw, and fails. And that leads us now to Relgash.
Yes. Well, Relgash is going to focus on the zombie in front of him. And slice and dice him up like Gordon Ramsay does on your self-esteem.
Where's the lamb sauce? This is bloody raw.
Yes. And with offhand, and I believe I do also get another attack action.
You do, you get to make another
Being-
main hand attack because you have the extra attack ability.
Yes.
Well, that's going to be enough to kill him, but is that going to be enough to keep him down?
Damn it.
He's alive!
No!
Bah, that's what I want. I want to take the X off him, damn it. So yeah, you like slice into him like you slice arms, well, both his arms off. There's a nice deep cut across the chest, and it falls down for a brief second to its knees, and eventually like pulls itself up, and it's just creepy.
Oh, right.
It's just a flesh wound.
Yes.
A flesh wound? Your arm's bloody off.
Oh, that's after tis but a scratch.
Oh well.
Tis but a scratch. A scratch your arms off. No, it isn't. Oh, what's that then?
I've had worse.
You liar. Wow, creep missed with a firebolt at like point blank range.
Damn.
No!
Oh, quickly over to the D100 table.
I've already rolled, so I am just going to watch the chaos unfold.
That's fine.
Hmm.
33.
33.
Oh, that's handy. Okay, right. So, creep is now like maximum power.
Oh, boy.
There we go. We'll give him a purple arrow.
Yeah.
Right, nom nom zom time. And you know what? He's going to go for not a slam, but an improvised bite on Relgash.
An improvised bite. Oh no!
That would be a natural 20.
Oh no!
Yep.
No!
So Relgash, you take. What are the odds I roll a 1 again? Because I forgot it's a critical hit. Hey, that's better.
Hey.
So you take 5 points of piercing damage.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd like you to make a Constitution saving throw for me, please.
Oh no!
Just a moment.
There, you do it now. How dare you? I mean, what?
Constitution, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. Oh wow.
Oh no.
Oh no! Don't tell me we've got the vampire thing again, but with zombies.
Well,
Oh,
I
dear.
will let Rolgash pick. Roll a d6 for me. Wait, hang on.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4,
No!
5. Yeah, d6. Or you can pick your main arm, your off arm, right leg, left leg, chest, or head.
Oh no!
Let's see.
Okay, so he bites your left arm, your off hand,
Yep.
and it doesn't hurt as much. It's a bite from a mostly gummy zombie. A tooth does break the skin, but your arm feels a bit tingly and numb.
Alright.
Oh no!
Bye, Christy.
Oh,
Oh,
Christy fell out from the Discord.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what happened there.
Yeah.
I mean, normally she comes back, so I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. It might be Virgins that's decided to shit a brick. But in any case,
Yeah.
Dave, welcome back.
Hey.
Weird. Anyway.
Anyway,
So,
that's all the zombie's going to do. We'll keep an eye on that one. Shizuka, it is your game.
Oh boy. Yeah. So that's not good. That's not good at all.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I'm gonna smack it round the head with the Harrison battle fan again. 15 to hit.
A 15 is a hit.
8 points of bludgeoning damage. Heck yeah!
And as Relgash shakes it off his arm, you just sit there and bang, just knock it to the ground.
Bad zombie. Bad. No biting. No biting, people.
No biting, no biting.
No, zombie. No, zombie. No biting. I don't know. Zombie, no biting. Zombie, no biting. Zombie just snaps his fingers. Aw, man.
Oh, that's no fair.
Yeah, it dies by a paper cut, by the way.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
Yes.
Anyway, with that zombie's fall, though, the combat is considered over.
I see more up there, Brad. Don't you try and hide them away from my eyes.
Yep.
Yes, we don't need to exit combat right away.
I'm not gonna do anything. I just know what we like for time. So anyway, I'll leave it up to you guys where you'd like to carry on next.
Let's carry on ahead now we've cleared out these guys.
Yep. Indeed. Let's
Might as
carry
well.
on ahead.
I saw a zombie bite Relgash. I want to make sure he's okay.
Well, I'll go and scout ahead up this corridor that I can see.
Alright.
Just peek at it and you check on Relagash.
Yeah, going to
Okay.
be on Cleric.
So So in that case, then Shizuka, give me a medicine check, and Zopper, give me a perception check. Alright then. The medicine check. Shizuka, you look at the bite. It's not a bad bite, but it is looking rather infected quickly. A lot quicker than bites tend to infect.
Oh, scheisse. I have several scrolls of lesser restoration. Could I possibly use that on Relgash?
You certainly can, yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna use a spell scroll of lesser restoration on Relgash.
Alright.
To try and get rid of the infection.
I forgot you had those.
Yeah.
So you do the same as you done with Khan, you wrap the scroll around the infected area and complete the necessary incantation to the ritual, and the wound heals and Ralgash's arm feels better.
Like, permanently?
Well, that is good.
You got it quick enough. It's only a zombie bite.
Thank you, Shizuka.
Heck yeah! I saved a life. You're welcome. I mean, she prestidigitates. You're welcome. Yeah.
Welcome.
Alright.
That's what happened. That is what happens in your head. Like, I just saved a life and all that dancing shenanigans, and then just prestidigitation. Welcome.
Yeah. I just saved a life and I shake my rakasa. Yeah. Anyways.
Anyway,
carry
Zoppo,
on.
as you proceed on, the next chamber appears clear, but this, again, like with the previous areas of the chamber you've just gone through, sections of it seem to have collapsed, where stalagmites have gotten too heavy and break away from the ceiling.
And sort of flipped over. Well, we'll tiptoe gently into the room.
Yes. Tiptoe.
There's a corner.
Yeah, the magic boost is going to wear off.
The magic boosters? Wait, what magic
What
boosters?
magic boosters?
The one that Creep had from his wild magic.
Alright.
The next spell he cast would have done maximum damage.
Oh no! Look, there's zombies.
More zombies.
One thing though is, does it go round in a loop?
Not as far as you guys were aware.
Oh,
No. So I do see crates.
I do see stuff.
Indeed, I was just trying to work out how you guys managed to get some dynamic lighting in here, but I'm guessing that was me doing something earlier.
Yeah.
Most bizarre.
Oh, boy.
But anyway, what you can see here, as you guys round the corner to this next area of the chamber, up in the top left corner there is a small selection of crates and other storage items hidden in the rocks. A zombie up here seems to have taken a bit of interest in them. The rest, however, are starting to attack their way at this small gate. Seems to have been quickly constructed and made from scrap bits of wood and other bits hoarded from the Undercity.
I bet you Cesario's behind that. They can smell flesh. It's only an idea anyway.
I
not
looked
bet
at
on it,
Zoppo.
but
I looked at Zoppo worriedly as she says, "I smell flesh." Like,
Yeah.
I don't smell flesh. They smell flesh.
The zombies make excellent bloodhounds.
So I said, I bet you he's behind there. They smell flesh.
Oh, I thought you said you smell flesh. Never mind.
Yeah.
Zombies eat flesh.
And then I
Okay.
backtracked and said, maybe I wouldn't bet on it. Maybe I shouldn't bet.
Oh wow.
I was gonna say.
Well,
wow.
zombies have set a very low baseline. I think you guys are all going to go before them. Let's have another round of initiatives then, as you guys get into the next combat of the evening.
Yeah.
Yes. Just
Oh,
a
not
moment.
so good. I have a plan, folks.
To help us get our own back.
And
I have a plan to help us get
my
everything.
lovely initiative coming right up.
Nice.
Alright then, so Creep gets to lead the initiative this time around.
Oh boy. Go, my beloved crap.
Do you really want the blue drow to do something?
Heck yeah.
Okay. Well, he manages to get the first firebolt in. But will his
No.
luck hold out on wild magic? I don't think it will, but why not?
Let's see.
76. Oh, that's interesting. So he lets loose the firebolt, it hits the zombie square in the face, it makes it stagger. And then at that point, Creep begins to glow,
Oh boy.
Okay.
and it's getting bright.
Oh no.
Like, imagine being in a studio with the floodlight in your face bright.
Yeah.
Yep.
So anyway, that's the end of Creep's go. Religash, it is your go.
Relgash is just gonna go here and go to town with his scimitars on that lovely zombie. So 1, 2.
Oh my
3.
god, that's a critical hit.
What? Even with what? He'd had an advantage?
Oh no. I saw the plus come up before, like, I saw what the rolls were.
Yeah.
It already sent, like, the damage roll before it sent the attack roll, so I assumed, like, I knew there was a critical coming.
Yeah.
Which I was like, oh my god, it's a critical hit, but no. I tell you what, for these guys, I'm not going to give them undead fortitude because there's too many to keep track of. So the first one falls before you
Yes.
as you cut it to ribbons.
Yes. And then Relgash is going to move one more 5 feet, and there is my turn.
Okay. Calm, meanwhile, is going to move just here next to Shizuka. And you know what, he's going to cast his own firebolt at the same one that... Where the hell did I roll? Clicking the right button. There we go. That's his firebolt against this one. And that'll be Khan's go, which will then bring us to Shizuka.
Okay, step aside, guys. I have a plan. To prevent zombies from like trying to get closer to us. So I am going to do this. So I present the holy symbol of Amoikane, and yeah, so essentially each undead that can see or hear me within 30 feet must make a wisdom saving throw. If it fails, it is turned for 1 minute, or until it takes any damage.
Okay.
And it has to try and move as far away from me as it can, and can't willingly move to a space within 30 feet of me. Which is hilarious, because
Yeah.
Yes.
Hopefully you can all now see the glowing ring around Shizuka. The
Ah,
hallelujah.
back away, zombies.
Okay, wisdom saving throw. Hey, they actually have a plus to their wisdom save. Fails.
No. I don't. Yeah, I think it fails, yeah. Yeah, it does fail.
Yep.
So yeah, you guys gotta move back. Well, I think on your turn anyway.
It is.
Yes.
I just can't wait for it to get to higher levels, at which point it then becomes a whole fails. You literally just go, hallelujah, it's just ash.
I mean, yeah. It's just, it goes from back away to be gone! Zombie be gone.
What's your save DC?
I want to say, unless, I was going to say whether the channel divinity, it equals my cleric save spell, that spell save, so it'll be 16 if I recall correctly, which means it fails.
Failed then. I have to roll a lot of dice here. Fails. Hey! He passed.
One passes!
So, that one failed. He passed. Next one. Failed.
Failed.
Passed. Failed. Failed.
Failed. So, nearly all but one.
World War II.
Well, two. Okay, yeah, I can't count, alright? Well, I mean, I can, but not that well. Yeah, so back off, you zombies! Go against the wall, press yourselves against it, and get ready for some shenanigans.
Fear the Emperor's wrath.
Fear Lamoy Carne's death by PowerPoint wrath.
Death by spreadsheets. Anyways, okay, so Zopper, it is your turn.
Let's see what I can. Let's see what I can blow up.
I will say that anyone that's affected by the channel divinity, if you do any damage to them, the channel divinity wears off. Just as a heads up.
Well, there's no other way we're gonna.
I mean that one is not affected as well as that one. Hang on. So these two are fine to hit. It's just the rest, like they're gonna try and run away from me because I'm scary.
Yeah, and they've got the yellow dot on them.
Well, I'll just have to aim for the non-yellow dot. Zombie personage. Okay.
Man, I can't believe how lucky I got with that horde of zombies.
Yes.
And I just remembered I should be able to use Genie's Wrath
You can indeed.
as well.
So you do extra points of thunder damage. You do in total 10.
Yeah.
And
I would
this
also like.
Go on.
Sorry, no.
I was
You
gonna say,
finish.
like this one takes the hit and staggers backward and begins to growl whilst all the others begin to cower.
I would also like to do this as well because I always forget.
Oh, interesting. Cool. Okay then. So you armor up. I can't remember what that does for you these days. Mage armor. I think it now sets your AC to 14. I could be wrong.
I think. Can I also do this? What does that? Is that nothing to do at the minute. I see. Target added. I don't think I can use it yet. Don't worry. I lie.
No worries. Before the zombies go, however, you watch as these doors fling open, as they'll begin to run away and sort of huddle together in a group. And you hear a sort of snap of fingers. Is that going to be within range for most of you? Yes, it is. He's not trying to hit you, he's trying to keep you all out of it. Cool. So I need to move him over here, out the way.
Out of the light. I cannot see him.
Yeah.
Oh boy! Oh boy!
Here we go, rolling a whole load of dice. I gotta roll 19s or better. Nope. 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 1, 2, 3. No. No. Hey! One passes, but he's going to die from the half damage anyway. No. Nope.
Yeah.
And then from the point within range, he does get that one.
That's hilarious. This is great. Clip.
It popped off.
Yeah.
Everyone's gone.
Yeah, they all just basically caught in a fireball, Roy Mustang style. Extra crispy and burnt.
Nice.
Right, I'm not going to put on that. I'm going to put on that music because that's more fitting. And then emerging from the door frame, now like a charred mess, is Cesario.
That douche.
Oh, damn.
I would like to.
Haha! We knew that they could smell your flesh. It's like, what witty comeback, what witty thing can I say? You know, it's like when you see your ex in a
Yeah.
What can I
supermarket,
say?
you're like, what can I say
Everybody
to
wants to-
impress them?
What can I say? Like, everybody wants a piece of Cesario meat. Gives you a cheeky wink.
I would like to
Well, they could
prestidigitate.
always-
I'm vegetarian, thank you.
I was gonna say, could always do like I did do with an ex in a supermarket once. I said hello to them, had a conversation with them, and then proceeded to turn around and trip over a wet floor sign.
Damn.
Oh,
And turned back around, and he was stood in the doorway, which he was leaving, watching me walk away.
that was like something
You
out
know,
of Bridget
it was-
Jones's diary. You know, worst breakup
Yeah.
move ever.
You know,
Oh,
like
no.
they're like, oh yeah, how are you? Yeah, it's good. Yeah, we'll catch up sometime. So to turn around to look, and he's still watching me walk away. You know, and I'm all like, I will walk away proudly and then trip over a wet floor sign.
Oof. Of all the things.
Of all the things from all the people.
Yes.
Oh.
So yes, we knew we could smell your flesh, Cesario.
What can I say, my
Yummy.
lucky charm? Everybody wants a piece of Cesario. I mean, look at you, you've come bragging back twice now.
Didn't take it as a
He's,
compliment.
This starts to a little bit annoy Religash. And he is starting to get closer to Cesario menacingly.
Stay, cover your eyes. Zopper will go, because obviously knowing about the hypnotism.
Oh yeah, snap. That's a good point.
Oh, they're more than welcome to watch. I don't mind an audience.
Get lost.
Bit
Well, you
harsh and a
didn't want
bit
an
trite.
audience when you did me on the steps, did you?
It was in full view of the public. How much more of an audience can I get? Now, tell me why you're here. Because I was in the middle of something.
Oh. You have a friend of yours who I don't think's too happy. You might know him. Big red guy. Has
He pats,
bones
like,
of lava.
Side pouches and like checks his back pockets and goes, I was wondering where he was and why things weren't working out the way they were.
Well, tough titties to you because he's on our side now.
Be so kind if you could just give him back to me, and I'd like to
Shall we let him out again?
Well, I was going to say, Zopper, he looks at you and says, give him back to me, and as he says those words, I'd like you to make a charisma saving throw.
Oh, bitch, please. Must we have a repeat of the last time, Bran?
Yes, we must. I am
Oh, my
abusing.
page load. Come on, load the page.
I am abusing abilities here. I will use them.
Come on, Zopper.
Charisma saving throw.
Yes.
Now
Damn.
Yes!
You hear the
Nice.
words enter your mind, and you feel like the influence take hold, and you manage to shake it off. And even Cesario looks at you disappointed, knowing it's not worked. Just holds his hands up and goes, "Well, clearly I'm not going to win. 5 of you versus, well, 7 of you, I suppose, versus 1 of me."
I take it you know about the other genie then?
Mm-hmm.
Can I do an insight check to check that he's not found the other genie? Or look out, or at least
Yeah, you can certainly inside check him.
not. Obviously, I can't tell exactly if he does, but you know.
Yeah, no, that's actually the perfect use of insight anyway. It's like reading body language and
You know.
stuff like that.
Damn. No.
It's a hard man to
Yeah.
read.
I could try it as well. Dang it.
Same for you as well, Vargash. He's a tough one to read.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shall we let out the other genie to see what he wants to do with him? Because I'm going to assume that they have some sort of pact.
I was going to say, what does my insight check tell you?
Yeah, no, you do.
Yeah.
So with your insight, Shizuka, he's been quite honest. He's put his cards on the table and he has nothing.
I looked to Zopper as if to say, he got nothing. Do as you wish.
Sometimes that means that he's close, though, to something.
Chat's redeemed the Nat 20 for you, Zopper, so you can use it for that insight if you like. Although you just noticed it.
Woo! Nice.
So, for insight again.
Yeah, well, you have a free Nat 20. It's up to you if you want to use it for the insight or if you want to save it.
Well, thank you to whoever gave me the natural 20.
Matt win too.
Hello, thank you very much.
Damn you. So with a 23, Cesario, again, like with Shizuka, he he literally has nothing he can play at this point. He seems fully aware that you have a genie, you have his genie, and now he's just trying to figure a way out of this situation. Even now you can see like his eyes are darting across the room trying to look for something, anything. He's just holding up this veil of bravado, hoping you don't see through it.
What does everybody else think about this out of character? What does everybody else think about releasing the genie that he had a pact with? Because I'm sure
this genie would love to have several, like, words with them.
yeah.
Yeah.
Can I just do a little? Sorry, something in my throat. Okay. So some sort of intimidation on this guy.
What are you trying to achieve with your intimidation?
At least that he doesn't try to escape.
Go for it. Make your intimidation check for me.
Alrighty. Yes.
A dirty 20.
Ha.
Well, he's certainly intimidated. Right now, he looks over at you as you like hold your sword, still covered and dripping with the rotting flesh of the zombies you've been massacring.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, can we talk about this inside? When they won't stay dead
Yeah.
for long, this part of the world is a bit dangerous.
What do you guys think?
I would turn to Zopper as I believe this is her call.
I think
Yeah.
anything should be done out in the open.
Well, I mean, I can do you here again if you want, my lucky charm, but I'd rather not deal with any more zombies whilst we're trying to have a conversation.
Well, wherever we go, the others coming too, so...
And he steps back through and ushers you all inside.
Da 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 da. We gotta make myself comfortable.
I'll just sort of much like the others, keep your eyes sort of shield, you know, like a hand over.
Yeah, I'll shield
You know,
my
like
eyes.
you do from the sun, you know, like a...
Yeah, no worries. I can shield. I'll shield my eyes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, same.
As you do so, you see in this small off-cut of a chamber, which seems to be several houses knocked through one into the other as part of the Undercity. He set himself up in here. He's got like a small area where he's been preparing meals, a bed to sleep. There's a desk with a chamber pot next to it, but the desk itself is strewn with notes and maps and labels and scrolls and all sorts of odds and ends. Near where you guys come in this little expanded corridor, he's got all the lumber he's been trying to scrounge together down here, so he's been repairing that door constantly.
Why go to all this trouble if there's zombies about? Why even stay down here?
Because, my lucky
If you have
charm,
enough money, you could have stayed in a tavern and keep coming down.
because the money was gone. Okay, that's why I'm still down here. Also because this is the only place in the entire world where I could find some information. Honestly, you have no idea.
What information could possibly down here which isn't in a library? Must be enough about gins down around the world.
Only the stories and everything else, Grant you 3 wishes, but can't make anyone fall in love. Can't resurrect people back from the dead. Can't wish more wishes. It's preposterous. So I wanted to find something.
on the no wishings.
Precisely. So I wanted to find something better. He goes over to the table he's been preparing food and grabs a small handful of apples and holds them up as if, would you like one?
I refuse.
Same.
I'm not food from that douche nozzle.
Fine.
I'm still unsure whether it's actually Cesario. That's the other thing in the back of my mind.
I mean, that's a fair point. That's a very fair point. Although my locate person had tracked Cesario down here, so I feel like it could be potentially him.
Well, that's the name that we're knowing him by.
That's also very true.
Yeah. But anyway, you refuse the apples, he puts some away, keeps one to himself and takes a bite out of it. And then points out, that's why I was collecting the genies in the first place.
What could be bigger than a genie?
Several genies.
Sorry?
Several genies. Preferably one from each elemental plane. And he walks over to the pile of notes that he has on his desk and starts pulling up some really old, tattered scrolls and even holds them up delicately to you. And points out this one.
This one.
This one right here was from the treasure hole that we liberated.
Yes, I know that. He had many stuff that we liberated.
Yeah. And then amongst all the gold was this note explaining how finding 4 genies, bringing them together, could grant you any wish you wanted.
Yes, but that's only one wish.
Better than making a bargain. At which point he gives a very harsh whistle, which I cannot do. The whole finger in the lips kind of whistle.
Yeah.
Don't do that. But anyway, he whistles, and whoever has the lamp on them, you feel it shake, and the Ifriti emerges and sort of leans back up against the wall with a heavy sigh. Great, I've been summoned back. Oh no, look, Loverboy is here.
Very choice words there, lover boy. It's not been something between you two as well, has there?
Oh my.
What a twist.
Well, the Ifrit looks at you and then back to Cesaro and just what can I say? The man is well cut. He's like if Clark Kent and Superman had a baby.
Interesting that you say that, but it's...
Maybe some joke, we have a joke there.
Yeah.
I mean, Shizuka does not know who this Clark Kent and Superman is.
And
The Henry Cavill versions as well.
Relgish.
Yes.
You were saying, Rogash?
Also, Relgash doesn't know who this Clark Kent is. Nor who is Superman.
Lex Luthor will not like you. But anyway. So yeah, just Cesario is well cut.
There we go. Put it in
I
the
would
right
say I
voice
agree,
mod.
but at the minute I'm too annoyed at him.
Well, wouldn't you? Someone did you and dumped you in the night like a ding-dong dictator? I think I'm perfectly entitled to be as angry as I want.
Yes. Well, yes, we've both been dropped by him, I suppose.
At which point, Cesario sort of claps his hands together and says in... Does anybody here speak Primordial?
Oh snap!
No.
No.
No, I have Infernal and something else, and that's it. I don't know.
I
Okay.
mean, I could cast another round of tongues, but that would be my last
It's
third
save
level
your
spell.
thingy,
Yeah,
save your
yeah.
spells.
Yep, I can do that.
Okay. Just making sure nobody else can speak Primordial.
Hmm.
No, don't need the zombie sheets up because they're all dead. Oh, the creeps.
Zombie.
Anyway, he utters a phrase in Primordial, the language of elementals. At which point you see the Ifrit suddenly take notice, and it's not like a blank, hypnotized stare, but it's certainly a look of, yes, sir, sorry, sir. As you wish,
Oh,
sir.
shit.
No. Excuse the heck you.
You realize they do not understand Primordial, Master.
And Cesario carries on in this primordial language which you are all not understanding. It seems to like get quite agitated, and like you can tell by the intonation of his voice, he's like literally like, just do what I tell you, damn it!
Alright, calm down. Don't get your knickers in a twist. He wishes that I annihilate you, but I've told him that I can't kill you. So instead, he'd want me to explain something to you. At which point, he begins to twist his hands around and a thick smoke envelops you all. And you are all into this.
Whenever I had it off the voice mod,
Yeah.
they all brought into this shared space of consciousness.
Oh no.
You're not unconscious, you're all aware of what's going on. Cesario is there as well, and he points out that, and he gives these instructions in Primordial, and you can gather what these instructions are now, and what you see is the four, a representation of the four elements: earth, fire, wind, and water. All converging on a singular point, which initially seems like nothing, and it becomes a world. And they seem to infuse it with something beyond themselves. And the Ifriti explains that this is how magic, as far as their kind is concerned, is how it works. They're not drawing it from the weave of creation, they're drawing it from the weave of chaos. The very elemental cycle of like water going from ice to liquid to evaporating to clouds, it's all one cycle.
Yeah.
What he wants is 4 genies together and for all of them to combine their power so that way he can have the perfect wish. No downsides, no negatives. And for you, Zopper, you see something that you... I don't know if you recall this, but it was during... It seems like it was some point after the heist, and during that night on the steps.
Yeah.
And Cesario muttered, just offhandedly in the guise that he was. If he was in the guise, I can't remember. But he mentions offhandedly, just saying, I wish, and at that point you fell asleep. But clearly, saying those words with the lamp caused a ripple.
Yes.
At which point your shared vision fades and you all come back to where you are, and Cesario leans back in his chair, puts his feet up on the desk. And that's where we are now.
Yes, I see that, but it also triggered something. What did you wish that night on the steps?
I honestly can't remember. And that Ifriti is not going to help me explain it.
I want to do an insight check to see that he's a liar.
Same.
I want him to. No, I want to see whether he lied about the I don't know what I wished for.
Okay.
Because that seems to me like a big fat lie.
There we go. Well, it's not
Because whatever you
much.
wished for, I would surely think I'll sort of step around you guys.
Yeah.
If my
That's
thing
good. You
works.
can step. You can step in front.
Yeah, if my roll 20 works, because for some reason it's
That's right, I can move you.
okay. Go on. No, here you go. Let me do it now.
Yep.
Song
I'll
can't.
sort of sit there. It's like, I'll sort of play his game. It's like, because whatever you wished for, surely you would have wanted to wish it on me again.
Shizuka, from that 18 insight, he is definitely lying about something.
I would love to give him a glare as if to say, I know you're lying. You better be
You're
freaking...
getting intimidation.
Actually, hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on, folks. I may just have the perfect thing.
I feel as though the truth's about to come popping out.
Yeah, make her charisma saving throw for me, please. You're probably charismatic, so it's probably going to be a fail on my part.
No,
Oh no,
for
you
alternative.
failed. Yep, you failed. You're going to tell the freaking truth right now.
I'm going to have to burn something so I don't have to.
Oh, screw you.
He may have
No.
legendary resistances now.
Excuse you?
Only the one.
No.
I am going to play a very dangerous game here. I'm going to
Go for it.
and say, oh, I'll make a wish on me again.
Okay. He gets up from his chair, stands up, holds you in a very tight, lovers-ish embrace.
I draw out my fan, ready to slap
And he
this
just
dude.
whispers in your ear, and you can feel his hand go down. It's like searching for where your lamp is.
Oh, do any of us see it? Please say we see it.
I don't know where Zoppa keeps it on her, though.
Well, it's sort of like, the way I imagine it, I have like a backpack with like stuff hanging and stuff off it, so I can take that as you wish. So probably not actually clipped to me, just probably like hanging down off of the backpack.
Yeah, that's fine.
kind
Like,
of
you can
thing.
feel like the way his hands are holding you, like he's clearly looking for it. And eventually he finds it and holds it and just you hear him whisper in your ear, I wish I wasn't cornered right now.
Oh, can we just bitch? Do we see him take the lamp? Because I want to bitch slap this guy.
Oh, I need to
Yeah,
make
but
a...
remember the genie's tied to me until until both brothers are in the same room.
Ah.
Well, you all behind, watching from behind, and even the Efreet, you hear the Efreet chuckling. And it's not like he's being quiet about it, like, it's a proper... And it's at that point Cesare's like gives Zopper a full-on passionate kiss on the cheek, says farewell as if what's meant to happen is going to happen, and then that wasn't meant to happen.
Now you're going to tell us what you actually wished that night. Because I doubt you were cornered. It was a very free and open space.
What I wished was for you to be gone.
Strange I came back like a boomerang.
Guess if you want a job done right, you'll have to do it yourself. And that's where we're going to end tonight's episode.
Da, da, da.
Yes. Dun, dun, dun.
I want to bitch slap Cesario with a fan and give him a paper cut so painful he dies from it.
Yeah.
Oh man. So, I hope you all enjoyed that.
Oh,
Man, trying to keep...
Dun, dun, dun.
Trying to keep Cesario, Sebastian, and Zopper's timelines in my head is really difficult. I really should write down what they've done.
Yeah, I will message you after the session because I just want to ask that you have got the correct brothers in the correct places.
Yes.
Just as a little reminder, but we will sort that out after stream.
Yes.
Yes.
Right. So yeah, if you haven't done so already, please feel free to hit that follow button. It does help the channel out a huge deal. If you're already a follower,
Yeah.
why not consider subscribing? If you are an Amazon Prime customer, you do get one free sub that you have to manually renew, but you can use it wherever you like. Like that for a matter of circumstance. So thank you, Victor, for the subscription on Prime. How have you been, my man? So yeah, that's all been grand and dandy. And with that, I think we shall end the stream there and begin to get a raid going. Who is free to raid? Let's go raid Ben. He's playing Friday the 13th Killer Puzzle.
Nice.
So let's get that raid going. Thank you all for watching, everybody. We'll see you all next time for some more Tales of Fumbles and Fortunes. Until then, farewell.
Farewell.
Bye.
And the raid is away.